What's up? How's it going, guys? You know, I fully expected when I scheduled this 15 minutes ago, I expected this to basically be a recording that was live on YouTube because I didn't think anyone would watch, and there's 2 likes on it. So this is what cool kids do at 11:30, at least my time, on a Saturday night, is they play Star Wars. Yeah, so you're in the cool kid club if you're here tonight. So glad to have you here, whoever's here, if you're here. If not, and it was 2 random likes, well, that's cool too. But we talked about this during one of the Let's Play episodes, and I'm not tired. And I thought, man, what do I do? And I didn't really want to play Halo right now. I just started playing Halo, so I thought, man, we talked about doing this random game of Knights of the Old Republic. And I thought, man, that actually sounds like a lot of fun. And oh boy, it looks like my random number generator reset, which is super unfortunate because right now is when we need it. So give me like 2 seconds to get that logged in. I'll be right back. Maybe. I don't know how to go back to... This may be a just kidding. I might not know how to go back to... There we go. Be right back. Boom. Nah, just kidding. You get to look at my Steam for a second because I can't change this without you seeing it. So stand by while I fix this for you guys. Let's see. Interact. It's me. We're gonna go to room 314. Enter. There we go. We're good to go now. You don't want to throw that though. All right, bringing the game back up. This is what sucks, like I said, about having a game that cannot be windowless full screen. All right, so basically, I don't know if this is gonna be scheduled. I don't know if I'll do it more than once. This may just be a one-time thing. I'll probably do it more. I'll probably continue it until the game's over, but this isn't gonna be like a scheduled thing like the Let's Play, and this certainly isn't going to be a Let's Play. Like, call it a challenge run if you want. It's basically just going to be a role-playing experience. We're gonna skip a lot of cutscenes, we're gonna skip dialogue, we're just gonna play the game. But basically we're gonna play it with this random element added to it, and it's gonna be, at least for me, a blast, and I hope you guys enjoy it too. This could be either really, really hard or really, really easy. I'm really not sure how this is gonna go. So, without further ado, let me switch over on my phone to my random number generator. And we should be in the same room. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna roll 1d6 to determine what our class is gonna be, 1 to 6. So, let's roll. It didn't roll. Stand by again. Now this is the problem of doing stuff live, is stuff like this happens. Gotta sign back into the room. This is also how you get for using free stuff, right? Let's see. All right, 1d6, roll. What the hell? This worked like 2 minutes ago. I'm gonna try one more time. There we go. We got a 5. So a 5 means we are going to be a female Jedi Sentinel. All right, so already starting off interestingly. Since we're already playing a Sentinel in our other one, we'll see what happens. Let's see, let's pick what our exile is going to look like. I think I actually have one that's supposed to be called like Canonical Jedi Sentinel. I don't remember which one it is. I think it's like... I don't remember which one's supposed to be the... I think this one is supposed to be like the Canonical Sentinel. Or not the Sentinel, but the Canonical Exile. So we're gonna go with this one. Attributes. Now, I couldn't really think of a great way to like roll this because like in D&D, there are different ways you can do it. Roll a d6 X number of times, pick which attribute you want them to go into. But that's not nearly as much fun. So what I think I'm gonna do is go 1 to 6 and just start throwing points in. So we're gonna roll a lot and we're gonna roll pretty fast. So number 1 gets 1 point. Roll again. Number 4 gets a point. This is how we're gonna do it. It's gonna take a lot of dice rolls, but this could turn out real interesting. This is a 6. So far, we're turning out like a sentinel. All right, more dexterity. More strength. All right, I'll take it. What do we got now? More strength. I was just really like expecting to get like a full intelligence run. Like I was gonna end up with like 17 intelligence and nothing else. And so far I have 8 constitution. Ooh boy, this is starting to look not good. 8 constitution's gonna suck. That's another one for charisma. Man, this is gonna be a time. We got another 5, so that's more wisdom. We've still got some points to go through. Ah, there we go. Our first point into constitution, so we're not hopefully gonna be totally worthless. All right, another one for wisdom. Another one for strength. Man, is this gonna make us like the quintessential sentinel? Like just balanced at everything? What are we now? That's another point to constitution. This is gonna be kind of boring, I'm not gonna lie. If it just gives us like a 4, which is going to be intelligence. All right, so basically this is me hitting the recommended button. 6, so another one in charisma. It's gonna be a weird character. Woof. What's that, a 5? That's another one in wisdom. Another one in dexterity. Okay. Another one in strength. Holy cow. 8 constitution. We're gonna have a tough journey. Yeah, well, we're up to 10 now at least. We're up to 11. We'll see what happens here. 2. More dexterity. Basically now, this is gonna be interesting on what it gives me. I can't do another 2. Yes, I can. All right. This is the character we have been granted. A 16 dexterity. Oh man, this is gonna suck. The thing that the Sentinel is here for is intelligence. We have basically none. All right. Now, oh, I forgot to do this. Now that we've done attributes, we need to roll our alignment. So that's going to be, are we going to be, you know, in the D&D world, are we going to be lawful, neutral, chaotic, and are we going to be good, evil, or neutral? So basically the way we're going to do it is 1 is going to be a reroll, and then we're going to go lawful, neutral, chaotic, starting at good to evil. So 2 being lawful good, and 10 being chaotic evil. And let's see how we do. We are going to be, I'm watching it up on the screen. Nothing happened. Gosh dang it. We roll again. Get locked up. Again, like I said, cons of doing this live and with free stuff. It's Chad in room 314. All I want to know is if we're going to be good or bad. That's all I want to know. Let's see. I don't know if it's going to work. There it is. We are 10. That's going to be, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be chaotic evil. Oh boy. Let's throw that up there. This is going to be a fun time. Woof. We hate everyone and everything, and we are all about personal freedom and just destroying absolutely everything. Big woof. All right. I guess now I don't really know how I want to roll skills. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 D8. I'll just roll a D8. 2. Roll another one. D8. A 3. I'm just gonna put 2 points in so we speed this process up so we can actually play. That's a 6, so that's gonna put me, what, here? 2 points. Throw again. 8. 2 points in treat injury. I am appreciative of that. It locked up again. Again, perks of having free software. Good. I don't think it likes me rolling that fast. I don't think it was ready for that. All right, back to rolling my D8. Next one we get is another 6. Woof. All right. Last one. A 1. Computer use. All right. So I'm picking the feats. I have determined that when I did this, I'm picking the feats and I'm picking the force powers because I need to have some sort of control over this so that we can actually potentially win. All right. Let me think about what we've got here. Okay, we've got dexterity. We're dexterity based. Crap. Okay, we're a sentinel. I mean, we've got to have finesse melee weapons, right? We got to have finesse melee weapons. We got to. We've got to have finesse melee weapons. That's got to be our first one. For this, I can't think of any better name than from one of my favorite books. We're going to be Random Dent. It's just lucky that we happen to roll a female because Random is a girl. But, all right. Random Dent. We're starting it. We're also going to skip the opening line, so maybe I don't get hit with copyright. If I do, it doesn't really matter because I'm not monetized. We're skipping.
Primary power.
Here we go. Time to start our chaotic evil playthrough. All right, we're skipping the prologue. Yeah, let's go. Like I said, not a let's play. This is basically, if you want to call it a challenge run, It's an RPG experience in which we are going to be a chaotic evil Jedi Sentinel that has 16 dexterity and what do we have, 10 constitution? Oh boy, we're gonna die a lot. Well, the good news is Atton's gonna like us, right? Also, this is probably not gonna end up being a spoiler-free zone for the game. I think Drax, I think you've played before if you're still here. You've played the game, so you know. If anyone watches this in the future, or the recording of this, not a spoiler-free zone. So, if you're looking for spoiler-free, this is not it. Let's go. All right, stand up random. Also, bonus points for anyone who knows what Random Dent is from. Without Googling it. If you Google it, you're cheating. And I know that no one that watches my channel would cheat on a challenge. Alright, what do we got? Med packs. There's stuff back here, too. Nope. Gotta open it through the console. Good thing I've got those 2 points in computer use, man. Now I can open this. Oh, didn't mean to open that. Unlock the morgue door. Morgue door. Alright, let's do this. Some chemicals. Alright. Also, I should also note that I do fully intend to roll every time I level up as well. So that part is also going to be random. Feats and powers I get to choose. Everything else, not so much. What's up, Greya?
Find what you're looking for amongst the dead.
Thought you were dead.
To death. Yes, close.
How do you feel? Enough with the false concern. What do you
Greya,
want?
And I am your rescuer.
I don't care about you.
I confess I know little more than you do. I do recall rescuing you. The Republic ship you were on.
Oh, you rescued me? Right. If you think I'm a Jedi, you're mistaken.
Your stance, your walk tells me.
That is no business of yours, ma'am.
Keep your past and let us focus on.
Alright, what's going
I
on?
do not know. I was removed from the events of the world as I slept. The ship we arrived in, the Ebon Hawk, must still be in this place.
Alright.
We were attacked once.
I don't think you should be telling me what to do right now, lady.
Easily, without
I'll go look for a ship, but most importantly, some weapons. Alright, just stay out of my way, or you'll end up like the corpses. Alright, there we go. The first of what I'm sure is to be many dark side points that we will be getting in this playthrough. Let's break open this door.
Emergency lockdown.
All right, get me a vibro cutter. Open this bad boy up. Now, one thing, while we're doing this, one thing that I noticed, or I'm not sure that I want to say noticed, but I learned, because I've never been one to play with ranged weapons. Apparently, I don't know which ranged weapons you can do this with. You can get your critical threat with ranged weapons down to, what was it? 6? 6? That's insane. It makes me want to try playing a ranged Jedi. Not because, like, I think it would be the most fun thing in the world because lightsabers are cool. Also, I can't open this now, which is really sad. I'm gonna have to bash it. But, like, I just want to know, like, how OP that could be. Like, you're almost always guaranteed a hit. All right. Yeah, we know. We're gonna see some droids. We're also just gonna blast these boys. Get blasted. Something wrong with me?
It is the Force you feel.
I don't want this. No, I definitely want this.
Do not turn away from it. Listen. Come. I
Shall guide you down the familiar path. All right, here we go. Level up number 1. All right, skill time. This is gonna be another D8. Oh man, I get 3 points. This is gonna be strange, potentially. All right, a 1. Put 2 points there. We'll just do 1 point at a time. If I roll a cross skill, then, well, we'll deal with that. Or, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, let's just roll D6. That's gonna be easier. And we'll just pick from our class skills at this point. And, oh, it didn't reset. Okay, so 2. So 1 there. And then we'll throw 1 more. And what did we get? We got another 2. All right, so we're gonna be super stealthy. I mean, if I'm going to be chaotic evil, I mean, I'd be remiss if my first point wasn't in shock, right? I mean, I feel like I'm required by law to get shock as my first one if I'm chaotic. Oh, nope, give me my plasma torch. It won't let me. Give me that. Yeah, I'm gonna break some stuff. All right, swap them out. Ooh, boy. All right, unlimited power. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is what's gonna suck though, is my combined wisdom and charisma isn't super great. Also, because I learned that power attack is better when you're weaker, we're going power attack 100%. Hey. There we go. Oh, I don't have streaming mode on for Steam. That's unfortunate. You guys are going to get to know what my friends are doing. Coyote Tango is playing Halo, the Master Chief Collection. Fun facts all around. Alright, so we gotta go save Atten. Oh, let's go kill these boys first. He's still saved, dang it. There we go. Man, so much damage. Need all of the supplies. There we go. Let's see what we got in here. More med packs. Let's go let out Atten. Hit the switch. I'm gonna be interested if, like, literally any of my companions like me. Mandalore probably will. No, I doubt Mandalore will. Mandalore is definitely lawful evil. We are chaotic evil.
But you...
Yeah, we know. It's Atten.
Nice outfit. What, you miners change regulation uniforms while I've been in here?
I don't have time to
You mean
this. Tell me what
before or after
happened.
That Jedi showed up. Either you see, this Jedi.
The Jedi shows
story gets
up.
better. Well, what passes for? Then there was some big. Don't know much about it. Not many Jedi. The ones. Yeah, Revan, Malik, and the.
I couldn't care less. Or where was the one that said I couldn't care less? Revan's fate. I had other questions for you.
Not like your half-naked interrogation isn't a personal fantasy of mine, but hey, wait a minute.
Stop playing
From my
dumb.
beautiful view in this security cage? Look, I heard some explosions, some emergency alarms, some toxic gas pouring out of the vents. Maybe none of them. Look,
Tell me your plan.
this facility isn't a military,
Hey,
which means
made
we
the
may
roll.
have- You shut down the.
I'll switch off the cage, but if you run, I'll cut you down without a second thought. Yeah, there's no way anyone's
Great.
gonna like me.
Now,
All right, let's go. He's for sure gonna hate me.
all right, here we are. The asteroid drift charts are constantly being the hail thing here.
Here, Pazak. If I hear any more bad news, I'm going to get violent.
This system's been severed from the main hub. No, someone try.
There must be some way to end the lockdown.
Be my guest.
There we go, more dark side points. Smooth sailing so far. Any bosses you might see as a challenge on this run? Let's see. That's gonna very much depend, I think, on how we level up. If we start to level up and we get a whole bunch of really bad rolls on which attributes we're going into, everyone could potentially be really hard. Let me get this going. Get us out of here. I don't know. I anticipate basically everyone being hard. We'll see. Right now, I can't do that. That's right. I'm not super concerned about minions. Like, minions are always going to be pretty easy. But like, on Dantooine, so the first thought, well, I guess I won't have to worry about it because chaotic evil means we're definitely going to be siding with the mercenaries on Dantooine. Which means that, let me think. We're siding with the mercenaries. That means we won't have to fight all of the guys with dual vibro blades right outside of the cave. However, it also means that we're gonna have to fight all of the Jedi Masters. And the Jedi Masters are hard. So A, fighting the Jedi Masters, and B, fighting the Jedi Masters with potentially random ass attributes, gonna be tough. Also, I'm only doing this random thing for my character. Atten, everyone else, I get total control over. But my character, random. It's in her name. It's Random Dent. Let's go, T3. I'm just trying to think about, like, so I have a feeling that, like, on, where is it? Telos. On Telos, I think we're just gonna get absolutely blasted by the handmaidens. Like the handmaiden sisters that, when you have to fight all of them, I have a feeling that's gonna go really poorly. That, give me your remains. Also, I have some stuff. Let's go ahead and upgrade T3. All right, good enough. Trying to think about who else could be hard to fight. Let's see, oh, maybe what's in here. Who else is like early game hard? I know that like whenever you have to go fight I've had trouble before with the mercs on the Citadel station. They can be kind of a pain. Yo, bro. Just cool it. Leave my little droid buddy alone. Man, that's gonna be like one of the hardest things, is being mean to T3 and 4. That was, I think it was DJ, not DJ Trash Panda is what I just about called him. DJ Mall Santa posted in the Discord and he was like, gonna play a dark side run of Knights of the Old Republic. Aw man, I have to be mean to T3 and it's just like game over. All right, let's see. Ooh, a heavy blaster. Heck to the yeah. T3 gonna be blasting for days. What else we got? A med pack, nice. Man. I'm super excited to see how attributes start going. Like, if I actually get decent attributes, or if I get, like, just start laying them into, like, intelligence, or I end up with all odd numbers and get no attribute bonuses. We'll see. On the one where I'm doing the Let's Play, I got really lucky with my gear that I've gotten, I think. Like, on, was it on Paragus? I got one of those, like, advanced Jedi armors. So that was like, oh crap. Oh, I have to open it from the console, that's right. So, we'll see if I get that lucky again. I think it's unlikely that I will. How do I open the door? Open the door. If I click this button enough times, it will eventually just do it. This is somewhere in between a Let's Play and a speed run, which means basically playing it normally, is how I would normally play it. I did not need to shoot. Hey, wow, roll a 7. All right. Get wrecked. Down he goes. Another reason I wanted to do this was I thought about making another video about Knights of the Old Republic, and then I thought, man, I spent like 10 hours, probably not 10, I don't know how many it actually was. I spent a crap ton of hours editing that remastered version of the combat mechanics. I don't have it in me to make another video right now. Like, that, I spent almost, if I wasn't streaming this week, every night after work, I was working on that video. So hopefully people enjoy it, because a lot of work went into that. Let's go. Open that bad boy up. All right, back to random time. Dang, down goes T3. You hate to see it.
So, how long have you been a Jedi? Must be tough, you know.
Yeah. No tougher than enduring your false sympathy while you're standing in my
I
chest.
wasn't trying to...
All right, here we go.
Hey, what do you know? If he got the turbo lifts working...
We don't
tell me you're
the handmaidens all they hit so hard.
Are you?
The
That explosion I
ATST
heard
prototype
came
is
from
usually where I
below.
die.
Probably
Also, that was a
nothing
cool
down
video.
there. Super
Thank
cool.
you. I appreciate that. If it's dangerous, then you're the one going, not me.
You're the Jedi. If one of us has to go, then it's you. Guardian...
I mean, I have to say this, right? The Jedi Code doesn't apply to fallen Jedi, so don't make me angry or you're the only one. Damn! Like, I don't know which one of these my character should pick. It's gotta be this one, right? Because chaotic means I hate, like, laws.
There's no way I'm going down.
I don't have time for your
I'll take
cowardice.
stupid
You receive a comm link, yeah, he's, oh wow, I did not lose any influence with Atten. That is shocking. The handmaidens are, so the ATST prototype, super easy way around that sometimes like, the game bugs and it doesn't work, but generally, if I have someone with me that has demolitions, the door that opens up, just set literally every single mine that you've picked up throughout the entire game in front of that door, and it kills itself. When it walks out of there, it just blows up. Stay off the comm, Blake. I don't want you contacting me. So like, yeah, that tank can actually be taken out pretty easily. All right. Put on the uniform. Put on survey gear. Yeah, I'm getting too antsy with this. Let's go. I want the stealth field generator. All right, let's get blasting. Never thought of that. Recover. I don't know if I can, I don't think my skill is actually high enough to actually recover these. Yeah, there's no point in just disarming them. Never thought of that. So I'm not gonna lie. I thought of that on the first time I ever played this game, and I don't say that to make me sound like I'm a know-it-all and I'm smarter than you. I say that because the first time I played it, I tried killing that thing like 10 different times, and I could never kill it. Like, I definitely was not doing any sort of an optimal playthrough my first time. I just picked stuff because I wanted to pick stuff, and I couldn't kill it. And I didn't change the difficulty, so I just decided, hey, why don't I just kill it with mines? So I reloaded the very beginning of that entire underground military base, and I replayed the entire thing just so that I could use mines and just blow it up. I mean, I was picking like not a single light side power whenever I did it. So I didn't have battle meditation, I didn't have force speed, I didn't have anything when I fought that thing. I had all offensive dark side powers. I was light side because I wanted to be nice. Like, it was a terrible build. But it was just like me wanting to be me. Hello, person. I don't like that you're spamming my chat with highs though, but greetings. Glad to have you here. Unfortunately, I cannot read your name, but needless to say, I'm glad that you are here with us. We are doing a randomly generated, actually I'm gonna step back from this thing and shock it. Stop. Shock it. Okay, let's shock him again. I just don't want to get caught in the blast. Fine. There we go. Now it's gone. We are doing a randomly generated character in Knights of the Old Republic 2. It is not a Let's Play. I will reiterate that again because I need to heal up. I am not doing the story aspect of this. We are not stopping to watch cutscenes. We're skipping through a lot of dialogue because I know the game. I've played it several times. So this is purely just call it a challenge run if you want to. But it's just going to be me playing the role that I have rolled. See what I did there. For my exile. So we are a chaotic evil Jedi Sentinel with 10 constitution. So we're gonna get hit real hard, real fast. We have like no vitality. We've got what, 14 strength, so that's at least nice. We've got 16 dexterity. All right, here we go. I'm just gonna go ahead and do it now. It's roll time. Let's see what skills we're getting. Roll the d6. All right, computer use is going up. Roll again. 1, 2, 3, persuade. We get a point in persuade. And we are going to get a point in treat injury. That's actually really nice. Feats, all right. I've got finesse melee weapons. We're gonna go two-handed weapons. We're gonna start working down that path. And then for force powers, Effect Mind is going to be essential for Chaotic Evil at some point. I don't think I need it right now. I'm also going to need, obviously, all of the evil Darkside powers, but I think I want Burst of Speed, so I can start going down that path. Also, I'm going to need Kreia to have, like, every buff-based power there is, because they're basically all light side. Well, okay, can you drop a hit, please? Oh, something must have happened to, what am I, ooh. That's no bueno. All right, let's shock this little droid. That didn't work. Let's just switch to a blaster then because I don't have any... I don't really want to kill myself. Let's blast it. Really? Our dexterity that bad, huh? Jesus. All right. You're just gonna get a grenade. Get blasted. I already have kind of a bad feeling about how this is gonna go. We're gonna see. This is gonna be entertaining, if nothing else for me. Also, I have no preset time limit, so it's basically whenever I get tired, we'll stop. Like I said, this is because I was bored on a Saturday night. So, We're just gonna blast stuff, and it's gonna be great. Oh, I need now my plasma torch. Blast through this thing. What do we got? All right, let's open up these containment fields. Man, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of nice not having Atten prompt me with tutorial things every like 5 seconds. All right, let's start blasting. One down. I think, Drax, to go back to your earlier question, what bosses do I think are going to be challenging? You know what's gonna be challenging? What boss is gonna be challenging? It's going to be, those, the fire extinguishers, which is gonna come up soon. The fire extinguishers are going to be my Achilles heel. Because they always are anyways. Ooh, that was a critical hit right there, if I ever saw one. Take them down. All right, let's see what else is going on. Give me some remains. Oh no, don't give it anything. And if you guys that are watching have any ideas as to how I should implement more randomness into this, let me know. Like I said, I do want to have at least control over the feats and powers. Because I feel like if I don't, that's a slippery slope that could make this basically unplayable. Or unwinnable at least. It's definitely playable, but I won't win. Yeah, trust me, whatever you've detected, it's my fault.
The containment fields in the mining tunnels are shutting down. You need to get out of there before they vent fuel.
How much farther is the exit?
Contained until you get the I'm locking down the turbo lift to the administration center. If you've got anything left.
All right, so it sounds like stuff's about to blow up. But I feel like with stop. Hit him. I feel like with randomizing the attributes, the skills, the class, the alignment, is basically going to shape how we're going to play. So I feel like we are probably sufficiently random. But if you have anything else that I haven't thought of that you think might make for a cool role-playing experience, let me know. Stop. Hit this one. Man, okay, so far we're not struggling too awful hard on these guys. Nope. Sucks to suck, huh, little maintenance droid? I'm just honestly gonna not attack you. You're not worth the trouble. Or maybe I'll have enough force by the time, and you won't save. We'll see what happens. Alright, let's just blast him. There we go. Alright, turbo lift. Man, so far, this is going a lot better than I thought it was gonna be. I fully thought that whenever I was gonna roll this character, it was gonna be like 20 intelligence, 8 and everything else, basically. Which I know I shouldn't because I have the math degree and that's extremely unlikely, but knowing how luck works, I figured that's what was gonna happen. Oh, look, it's HK50. I've had enough. Let's see. Never mind. I can blast my way through. Let's get this stuff first. Thank you. Thank you. Also, I might as well not... Oh, hold on. I don't have a vibroblade. That sucks. I don't think I can craft a vibroblade either. I don't care about the sonic sensor. I'm just gonna blast it. Create. Can't make a vibro sword. I don't have a repair of 10. There's no sense in getting a... Oh, I can upgrade a longsword. Let's just make a longsword real quick. Upgrade. Longsword. Give me that ionite edge. There we go. Now we can hit these boys a little bit harder. Party selection screen. When you leave, roll dice. I can get on board with that. I can get on board with party selection. However, for the beginning, it's gonna be pretty easy at the start because I'm only gonna have 2 people. But yeah, after we start to pick people up, I'm down to do that. Just blast him. I'm done messing with these boys. Oh gosh, and it hurt my... That's so cheap. Let's just heal up real quick. I'm just gonna turn on the energy shield so I don't get blasted. But yeah, I'm down for randomizing party selection. I'm gonna end up with like T3 and Bayodur all the time. That's gonna be fun. Oh, get blasted. Those look like disruptor rounds. I feel like those probably should have gone through my shield, but that's fine. Get blasted. Alright, nothing else in there. Goodbye. Let's see. Oh, level up time. Oh boy. It's attribute time. Clear. I've readied up my, what is it? It's a D6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. D6 at the ready. What do we get? It didn't roll. That or it's still trying to roll. I don't think it rolled. Hang on. We gotta reset the dice. My name is Chad. I'm in room 314. I swear, if someone hops in this room that I'm in and starts rolling the dice while I'm in here, I'll be kind of sad. I just told you guys what room I'm in, but this is actually really cool. Like, I wanted something aesthetically kind of nice to roll the dice. I didn't want just like a random number generator. And there's this really cool website that'll roll the dice for you. All right, you can't see it because it didn't show on the screen, so you're gonna have to take my word for it that it was a 6. So charisma's going up by 1. Skills. Man, that sucks that that's not working, but oh well, it happens. We'll roll the D6 again. Maybe it'll catch up. I find that unlikely. 3. Awareness is getting a point. 4. Persuasion's getting a point. And 6. Treat entry's getting another point. No security. The gods are not smiling upon me for security's sake. What do you think? We're gonna have buku dark side points. So, I mean, it's basically gonna have to be all dark side or universal. I think I want to get like fear. Fear or maybe wound. I'm gonna do fear because casting horror on a group of people is a lot of fun. I won't lie. All right, shock that boy. There we go. So I wish I could like, hopefully you know what meme I'm talking about. Normal people, I must find a way to open this by having HK speak the voice of the person that died. Me, an intellectual. Boop. There we go. It's open. Let's break out that blaster for a second. Because we all know what's coming. These floating annoyances. Why are these here? Someone explain to me, like, story-wise, why are there mines? Why? Why are there mines here? This makes very little sense unless there's like a legit story piece that I'm not aware of. Which is, I won't lie, is possible. What's up, Ruben? How goes it? Happy afternoon, wherever you're at. Currently, it is 12:15 and we are still going strong. Welcome to the random edition of Knights of the Old Republic 2. To catch you up to speed, we have randomly rolled our exile for this game. This is not the Let's Play. This is we're playing through this pretty quick, skipping a lot of cutscenes, skipping dialogue. So basically, rolled the class. We are a Jedi Sentinel again, a female Jedi Sentinel. Rolled the attributes. What's this run about? So yeah, I'm explaining it. So I know there's latency. These are our stats that we rolled. Pretty interesting. We're gonna be squishy as heck. Rolled our skills, and what else do we roll?
Time.
I think that's about it.
I lost your signal after you.
Maybe you should look up.
What are you doing out there?
Just taking a ride. Oh, we rolled our alignment
You need
as
to get
well.
out of there, quick.
So trust me, I'm
What
trying to
little is
move.
left of the facility's vent.
Looks like I'll have to hurry then. And here comes this. So basically, we rolled what our alignment is going to be, and we rolled chaotic evil. So this has the potential to be a lot of fun. But yeah, basically just about throwing random stuff and seeing how it works. Just seeing if I just get absolutely blasted with random stats. Currently, the gods are smiling upon me. I mean, I've gotten, for at least offense-wise, for a Sentinel, I'm getting some pretty good rolls. Like 16 dexterity, 14 strength, 14 charisma. Not bad. Like, I could definitely have rolled a 20 in intelligence and it had no fighting ability whatsoever. Oh. All right, let's pick up the pace. We know the Lord of Pain. Are you going to roll your companions too? No. I'm not going to roll my companions. They... why does it crash after that? I don't know. I should have fixed the D20 while I was... Maybe I'll fix that later. No, not going to roll the companions. Okay. Something's going on with the chat. I apologize. I don't know why. I don't know if it's happening for you guys too, but all of these messages are showing up like 5 times now. So I apologize if I offended, I still don't know how to pronounce that person's name, for spamming this, because apparently they didn't. It's YouTube. Okay, good to know. So apologize for accusing people of spamming, but no, was not planning on rolling companions. I had to reopen the app. Weird. Hopefully I'm not like lagging. It doesn't look like I've had any frames drop. So at least from my end, everything looks to be going good. So yeah, it must be YouTube's having a bad night. I mean, it is 12:20 Central Time at least. All right, man, unskippable cutscenes are the worst for a replay. All right. I know, he has come, Kreia. Thank you. Man, you look so goofy when you run like this. But I'm super appreciative of it, because when I played this on Xbox, it took forever. It took 5 ever to run across this. Also, on Xbox, I'm like 95% sure that those vents actually couldn't hurt you. But in here, they can kill you real fast. All right. Let's see. Nope. Gonna need power attack. Get blasted, yo. Alright, got something for guns that I won't use, but that's okay. Come on. Oh, that hurt. Alright, so this is what I said. This is where our lack of constitution is gonna be real hard. I'ma say, because on the Let's Play, when I was like not rolling and I was trying to win, I was getting beat up here. So we'll see what happens. Bash. Get me into these. It's all gonna be broken items. Reflex package, which I don't think I can actually use because I don't have like any constitution. Do I? No. Required 12. I have 11. I have 11 constitution. Why the heck do I have 11 constitution? Right, it is 11, right? Hopefully they'll give you a shield. No, yeah, I have 11 constitution. What the heck? I do have an energy shield. So I may have to rely on that pretty heavily. Or I could use stealth. I could use stealth. I'm not going to, but I could. Here we go. That's what I was talking about. Let's see how this goes. Hey, I'm happy with an 18 to start off. Freeze-dried Jedi. All right, let's shock this bad boy. And he saves. How does a fire extinguisher save? That is my question. Like, that shouldn't be a thing. Heal up. A Zabrek grip. I don't know what that does, but oh gosh dang it. You know what, I'm not healing. Anything's gotta be good at this point. So let's go ahead and throw that on this sword. What's it do? Go for it. I'm gonna be pretty offense heavy, let's be honest, because defense I'm gonna die a lot. Actually, I've got pretty good dexterity. I've got reasonable dexterity, so I really shouldn't be throwing away defense. All right, let's see if we can just plow through these guys. Uh-oh, well, oh, I forgot he's a fire extinguisher. Get blasted, yo. Gosh dang it, they all save. What is this? Okay, it's not gonna tell me. A flexible glass cannon. Oh, that reminds me. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Energy shield. Oh, that's the wrong shield! Gosh dang it. Well. Hey, it's working. Apparently it protects against late energy too. If you guys ever played the game Divinity Original Sin or Divinity Original Sin 2. Because there is a feat in that game, or not feat, but it's a perk? I don't remember what it's actually called Glass Cannon. And man, is it like ever true. It's Divinity Original Sin 2 is basically, it's a D&D, it's a game similar to D&D. Like more similar than this for sure. Oh wait, I'm almost dead. Whoa, screw this noise. I gotta not die. Also, we're gonna use this ion grenade. Okay, seriously? Let me take a turn. Get blasted. Glass cannon means that, so for you to suffer any sort of debuff, they have to go through your armor first, or your magic armor. Glass cannon means that you get more moves per turn, but debuffs go through your armor. And boy, I decided at one point in the game that I wasn't going to use glass cannon anymore, basically because I was just getting destroyed in combat. But my friend that was playing with me did not share that same idea. He wanted to keep using glass cannon. And so we'd go into combat, and we'd be fighting like, I don't know, a necromancer, something that was magic heavy, and could like, okay, I gotta heal up before I die again. Oh, this is gonna suck. How many vitality points do I have? But we'd go up against like a necromancer, and they have a power that can like, oh, I was talking about another game, so you're gonna be really off on this, so I apologize. I'm just talking about another video game. My friend still had glass cannon, and he was our mage. He had our two mages. And so we go up against anytime a necromancer, they can convert your people to fight for them. And he would just immediately convert both of my friend's characters. And so it was my two characters versus our enemies, plus our two mages, and we just got destroyed every time. It was an absolute nightmare. So glass cannon, I just got a little triggered whenever Drax said glass cannon, because I'm still salty about that. Twing Twang, hello Twing Twang. I just recently started watching your videos. Awesome stuff. Would you recommend Jade Empire? I can't tell if fans think, oh, it's gone. It was there. There was a message, and I saw it was about Jade Empire, and then I saw Mass Effect at the end of it, but I have no idea what it said. Use a med pack on the inventory stream. That's right. I actually, what was it? When was I doing that? I did that in the Let's Play of Knights of the Old Republic 1, I think, to like cheat. Or I did something like that to cheat, because you can definitely do that. You're right, I didn't think about that. I can't remember what fight I was doing it in. Man, I'm really sad now that I don't know if that was a twing twang thing and he just didn't want me to see his message, or if YouTube is being stupid again and deleted his message. So I don't know which that was. I learned that move from Chad. Heck yeah, brother. Oh, this is gonna be hard because I don't know what that says, but unfortunately there's no translation, so you're fighting Terrantotics. That's it. That is what it was. You're right. It was when you have to fight the 2 Terrantotics on Korriban. That's what it was. Yes. KOTOR 1 exploits were weird. Yeah, both of, you know, people rag on KOTOR 2 for like having bugs in it. KOTOR 1 had its fair share too. Man, gosh, I need translation because I have no idea what you're saying and I really want to talk to you, but I don't know what that says. So I'm really sorry, friend, that is speaking a language I don't know. We're gonna destroy this. Boom. Chaotic evil. Nothing stands in my way. Oh. Well. I don't know how to respond to that. If that was just a test to make me feel awkward, it worked.
I have felt it disturbed.
All right, let's go.
We need to make our way to the docking area on this level. I fear the airlock has already opened, and if so, we must be on our guard. If we
Oh gosh, Kreia has joined the party. I have no idea. No, I'm not rolling Kreia. I've decided I'm not rolling my allies. I just can't do it. I would get absolutely destroyed. Because if that is Chinese, that does not translate to I love you.
hear you.
All right, Ruben, I'm glad I have you here to fact check because could have fooled me. Also, this is just 100% off topic, but because it's so Ruben, question for you then, because it sounds like you know Chinese. Language, like not like how it's spoken, but like actual like character-wise, is there a difference between Cantonese and Mandarin?
What in space
Just
is going on?
literally
Who's
just
this?
wondering that as like a
Another
fun fact.
Jedi? What did you guys suddenly start breeding?
Let's just grab a gun. Let's go.
All right. I'm guessing that.
I
It
hope your
definitely
talents are
isn't.
understated.
Yeah, and even if you two aren't.
All right, Atten's joined the party.
Good
Chinese
thing we
is
have a clear
bad.
run to the ship.
Threat. Master
My Chinese is bad. If you don't know, that's fine. I just oh wait until this is over before I tell the story.
should shut down, stay put, and wait for rescue.
All right, after all the deaths you caused, I would call that rescue. All right, enough of this. Be prepared to be scrapped.
Very well, Master.
I don't speak Cantonese. We'll need to ask my parents. There was I was working at Chinese hospital in. I was there for a go live in. Let's just do this. It was in San Francisco. I was there. Oh, that didn't work, huh? That's gonna hurt Kreia a lot. And everyone in Chinatown why did I do that? Spoke Cantonese, which I didn't know that Cantonese was a thing. I learned about that when I was there. And I remember that they had a woman come in that was from China that spoke Mandarin. Oh, run away, run away, run away, run away. Kreia, don't die, Kreia, don't die. Everyone run away. Yeah, Kreia's gonna die. Hey, she didn't die. But anyways, no, the woman spoke Mandarin, and all of the nurses on the unit, all of them, spoke Cantonese, and they had to go find a nurse from a different department that could speak Mandarin, like to come and like translate, because the woman was about to have surgery and they couldn't get any pre-op information or anything. And it was a, I mean, I just say that, that's not, that there's no moral to this story. This is just fun facts about my life. So that happened. And I thought that was interesting because I didn't know. So there are many different dialects.
I sense no
Good to know.
one on board.
You sense
Since no one on
then what
board.
You two are supposed to be jet.
Calm down. We need a plan. Atten's right. There's nowhere to go. The facility's
If
sealed
the
off.
assassin machine was correct, then we cannot reach the
There's
hangar.
the hangar. We can as long as the Harbinger is docked too.
I don't mean to cast another shadow on this, but even if you'll need the orbital drift charts to clear the.
Well, if you've got an idea, damn, we can take control of the
With
ship.
the huge crew we brought along with us? That's a brilliant.
If you want to die, okay. What's your plan?
The two of you.
He started. No, no, no. Chaotic evil doesn't mean brat.
Well, of course they.
All right.
Well, we'd have. All right.
Oh, what? No! What did I say? I clicked through too many things. Alright. I messed up. That was bad on me. I failed the chaotic evil. It's fine. I'll just have to be doubly evil at some point. Kill all of the innocents. Let's waste the part. How would a lawful evil even work in KOTOR 2? I'm trying to think. I mean, I certainly think it would work. How you would do it, I'm not gonna level up quite. Actually, yeah, I'll go ahead and level up now. Skills, we have to roll. Stand by. It's okay, kick a Jawa later. Let's see what we get. I'm so sad that it's not rolling up there. It's also like locking up. Again, free stuff. Free stuff doesn't always work. Man, I could make this interactive and have you guys roll for me too. That would be an interesting experience. That's fine. Okay, you guys don't know. We rolled a 3. 1. Roll again. Rolled a 2. Roll again. We rolled a 3. There we go. So, we're not getting very many helpful stats. This is gonna suck. Alright, let's see what we want now. We're gonna get wound. So I think like maybe a main difference between we're gonna go with dexterity, a lawful approach versus a chaotic approach would be like a chaotic evil would probably side with. So I'm gonna use Dantooine as an example. A chaotic evil would probably side with the mercenaries for sure. But I'm not sure if a lawful evil would side with the mercenaries. The reason that I say that, let's wound. Let's start to use some of our powers that are gonna get saved against at all times. Because they are certainly chaotic evil, right? They have no code. They have no respect for anything. They just want absolute chaos and anarchy. And a lawful evil would not stand for that. Oh, Atten had another level up and I didn't pay attention to it. Whoops. Level up. I trust them. We're gonna need... You mean like the chat roll? I swear there used to be something like that. I have no idea. For being someone that does YouTube and streams relatively often on YouTube, I know very little about YouTube. But I would have a feeling that would not, that whatever hashtag chat roll is would not do like all the different types of dice that we would need. Like I think it would probably only, I mean so far we've only needed a d6, so I don't know, maybe that's right. Let's see what I need you to do. Let's do wound. Oh, wound. So I feel like that might be how you would do a lawful evil. I feel like, yeah, they would probably still side with the mercenaries, but the way that you carry it out might be different. I'm not sure. It would have to be very situational to see how it would work. Wait, I can't remember which way to go because I want to make sure that I get all of the loot. Oh, why am I playing as Kreia? And why are you all the way back here, random? By the way, once again, question for the chat. If you cheat, I will know because I am omnipotent. Wait, omnipotent means all-knowing, right? No. Omnipotent means all-powerful. Omniscient? Is that all-knowing? I think it's omniscient. My character's name is Random Dent. I thought it was a very fitting name for this playthrough, and especially for it is especially neutral evil. That would be hard. And especially for this. So if you know where I got the name Random Dent, I will be very proud of someone. But like I said, I will know if you cheated. I'm gonna try wound again. Gosh dang it, they're just gonna save against everything. Kreia, use your weapons. Neutral evil. God, neutral evil would be hard. What I tell you what would have been even harder than that? True neutral. Like, you think about that for a second. How would we have played a true neutral character? I don't know. I won't lie, we kind of lucked out. Or I kind of lucked out with chaotic evil. Lawful good would have been evil. Or lawful good would have been evil. Lawful good would have been easy. But yeah, some of these would, oh, this is the thing. Some of these would be, let's try fear. Everyone's gonna save against everything. The only Dent you know is Harvey Dent. I'm disappointed. Kreia, for the love of God, switch your weapon. It is from my favorite book series, The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. It is from the 5th book in the trilogy. Yeah, you have a problem with it, go talk to, he's dead. What's his name?
What is it?
Who's the author? Why can't I think of his name? Did I pick up any armor? Usually I roll some armor. Nope. Douglas Adams decided he wanted to make a Hitchhiker trilogy and wrote 5 books. But he calls it a trilogy. The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy in the 5th book called Mostly Harmless. Arthur Dent has a daughter named Random. Random Dent. So there is your fun fact for the day. Hatton, I'm gonna actually use you for security now that I have you.
Pure
I hear you.
What's in here? Nothing good. Man, I'm getting some bad rolls on equipment. I really need some armor. Be silent. This is my room. Let me go here. Let's get that armband. Wait, hang on. Is this gonna let me do... Random Dent. Is this gonna let me do this? If I put on this armband. No, because my constitution is a 12 though. Come on. Let me have at least like one loophole. Give me the breath mask. Yeah. We're good. All right, let's continue. Swap it out. Open this bad boy up. I'm still stuck on this neutral evil. How you would play a neutral evil exile? I mean, the main way that you would have to play the neutral piece, or, you know, anything like that where it was like either neutral or lawful good, chaotic good, or lawful evil, chaotic good, stuff like that. I feel like a lot of that would be based around your dialogue outside of the major like story choices, like whether you sided with or killed the Jedi Masters. I feel like that would just have to be a good versus bad choice, and then all of your other role-playing choices made throughout the game would be based on whether you're lawful, neutral, or chaotic. Like your choices in basically which characters you like, how you gain influence, stuff like that would all be based on that. That's how I interpret it. I don't really know. Like I said, kind of lucked out with one that's pretty straightforward. Kill everyone. Cause chaos. Really just, yeah. Don't forget your towel. Alan Rickman and I are all I can remember from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Alan Rickman. Who's Alan Rickman? Are we talking about the movie? Because the movie is garbage. The movie is absolute garbanzo. Like, I'm not saying that as one of those, like, people who are really into books and are like, oh, the books are always better than no, like I like a lot of movies better than books, but like the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy movie is like legitimately a terrible movie. Like, the effects are really bad. The only good part is oh, I can't remember names today. The guy who played Arthur Dent, because he also narrated most of the audiobooks. Stephen Fry narrated the first audiobook, and then what's his name? He also doesn't he play in like an episode of Sherlock or playing some in Sherlock? I'll think of it at some point. Martin Freeman, that's his name. Martin Freeman plays Arthur Dent, and he plays Arthur Dent to a T. But yes, I actually don't have my towel. I should have. I thought about naming my person Random Dent after I had already started the live stream, so I didn't walk into my bathroom and grab my towel. What am I doing here? But The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy is easily my favorite book series, probably ever. I'm a big audiobook guy. I'm not really a big reader, but I'm a big audiobook person, and I have probably listened to the second book, The Restaurant at the End of the Universe.
Let me take care of this.
All the way through, beginning to end. Probably more than 10 times. Probably more than 10 times. I really, really like The Restaurant at the End of the Universe. That's why I actually named... No one would get it. I named it this knowing that no one would get it. One of my episodes of my Knights of the Old Republic 1 Let's Play, after The Restaurant at the End of the Universe. What did I name that episode?
Everyone down.
What was it that I named that? It was the something at the end of the universe. I don't remember. I'll look it up later. But yeah, I named one of my episodes from my Knights of the Republic 1 Let's Play after that third book in the series. Let's see, let's open this bad boy up. Droids. Yes! Let's go! The gods have smiled on me! Oops, I accidentally clicked outside of my game. Ah! Go back up. Well, this is just terrible. I'm sorry, guys. Here, I guess while I'm minimized, let's go ahead and fix this bad boy. My D20 roller. Let me fix this really quick. Interact. Clear. Bro, let's make sure it's working. It's not. F. What's up, DJ Mall Santa? It's fine. I needed to fix this anyways if we're going to continue to roll stuff. There we go. It's back up. It's ready to go. I felt the same way about Aragon. Books were epic, movie and GBA game made me die inside. Wait, they made a Game Boy game for Aragon? The temple at the end of the universe. That's it. Yes, whenever we were on... What do I get from this? Charisma, dexterity, depends. Cool. I'm good with it. That was for the Rakatan Temple, the temple at the end of the universe. Especially because it was in the middle of nowhere. It was literally perfect. Yeah. So that was my Hitchhiker's reference.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Your bad feelings. Dang. That would be like just cruel. Just shut up and keep moving.
All right, trust.
I probably lost influence, but that's fine. Yeah, lost influence, but you know, if you're gonna be chaotic evil, you're gonna basically lose influence with everyone, right? It's just bound to happen. It's almost 1 o'clock. Tomorrow's Sunday, so I'm not worried about tomorrow, but man, Monday's gonna be rough because I am not gonna sleep well. Or I guess tonight.
I came
Whatever.
to warn you, Jedi. You know not what path you walk.
Oh, actually, I do. A D10 roll actually decided what path I walk, so I know exactly what path I'm gonna walk, and that's gonna be chaotic evil.
He cannot kill what he cannot see, and power has blinded him long ago. Run. I shall be along shortly.
Man, I'm not gonna lie, I am kind of enjoying being able to skip through some of the cutscenes and stuff, because whenever we do our Let's Play, you know, does Kreia have her hands free? Gosh, dang it! I didn't take her sword, so that thing's just gone. Just lost a free sword. Atten,
I hear you.
do your thing.
Pure Pazak.
Hey, got some battle armor and a vibroblade. You can't wear it, so that's fine. I'm not going to wear it. Just apart. Open that bad boy. Does Kreia have her hands-free device? I assume by hands-free device you mean... I don't know what you mean. Or if you're just making a pun that she's going to lose her hand pretty soon. I also said this was not a spoiler-free stream, so no one says. Oh, here we go. It's roll time. Let's see how I can get totally screwed by the D6 again. Let's see if it shows up there. There we go. Now it's gonna show a 1. Computer use. And it locked up on my phone again. Gosh. Yes to the second. Okay. Dad, room 314. Man, I really do just need someone in the audience to be rolling this. Okay, roll. I should just roll 4d6. I'm gonna do that. I can roll 3d6s. I'm gonna roll 2 right now. That's gonna save me so much time. What do we get? Awesome, rolled boxcars. Tree injury it is. Feats, we're gonna go with 2 weapon fighting. Powers, I gotta go with insanity, right? Actually, I'm gonna go with affect mind for the role-playing potential that we will have with that. All right. There we go. Let's work on our weapons real fast. I've got the vibro sword. Don't need that. Don't need that. Assemble. Vibro sword. Thank you. Thank you. Vibro blade. I don't think I have anything else to put on that. I don't think I can make anything. I can make a vibration cell. Mild Deveronian edge. Criticals. Hell, I guess I might as well make a couple of these. I don't think I had any cells in any of these. Vibro sword. Boop. And vibro blade. Boop. Alright. Let's start slashing. Oh, wait, I can't. Gosh dang it, I forgot that. So stupid. So stupid. I did that in the Let's Play, too. I did the exact same thing in the Let's Play. It requires a feat that I don't have. Oh, I should also see if I can upgrade my armor real quick. Damage immunity versus energy versus cold and fire. I guess energy. Oh, what's going on with my sight? There we go. That was weird. All right, give me the dual weapons. Vibro sword, vibro blade. +8 and +5, I'll take it. It could be worse. All right, now we're getting ready to fight like all of those droids. Like we're gonna have a crap ton of droids. This is where I think it's gonna be difficult. We'll see. Maybe it's not. Maybe this is gonna be a really easy run and I've hyped this up and I'm gonna be wrong. We'll see. I don't know what's gonna happen. Also, I still keep looking back over here and seeing that person that said I love you, and I still don't know how to feel about that. I don't know if that person was just trying to make me feel awkward, if that wasn't a real person, or if I have a secret admirer. I'll never know. Why did it skip his, oh, he's not talking. Bugs. Oh well, it happens.
Senses betray you, as you betrayed me.
After all that's happened, still you live.
Unskippable cutscene for the win.
To kill.
For one as limited as you, perhaps. To have fallen so far and learned nothing, that is your failing.
The failure is yours. No longer do your whispers crawl within my skull. No longer do I suffer beneath teachings that weaken us. And now you run in search of the Jedi. They are all dead, save one. And one broken Jedi cannot stop the darkness that is to come.
Perhaps
Hey, Kreia.
we shall see.
This isn't gonna feel good. F's in the chat for Kreia. As many times as I've played this, and as many times as Kreia has been through this, you would think she would know at some point that he's gonna slice her hand off.
What's wrong? Are you all right? Damn! What happened?
My hand, it
You
felt
look
like.
fine. Come on, we need to keep.
All right, let's go. Fuel depot. It's time to slash some droids. I don't think this is going to go well, but we'll see.
It's a utility.
All right, we may still have a use for you. Let's go. Influence lost. That's gonna happen a lot. Oh wait, I'm not gonna actually auto level him. Intelligence. Hands are never safe in Star Wars. Literally never. Literally never. Well, I guess I can't say that. Did anyone lose a hand in the sequels? I don't think anyone lost a hand in the sequels. You serious? Skill too low? Gosh dang you. Alright, well, bite the bullet. Oh my god! Atten, what is your constitution at? Jesus, boy. How are you almost dead? Alright, well, let's heal Atten. Alright. So anyway, I started slicing. Boom. Get wrecked, droids. Med pack credits. Oh, God, I don't know how much longer I can go with this. But I also really want to like get off Paragus tonight. And potentially get to Telos. Oh, let's go damage! Power attack for the win. Oh, I say that and now I can't kill this thing. Alright. Good show. Good show. Down you go. Oh. Hey, kill it. Kill it. There we go. This is so stupid. I'm just gonna eat it. It's fine. They'll eat it for me. Atten, you're expendable. I'm sorry, bud. Because guess what? I am the exile. I am chaotic evil. I don't care about my friends, and I can run through these guys. Alright, I'm not gonna run through that. T3, just disable it. That is one thing T3 is nice for. Just disable and stuff. Get blasted. Alright, Atten, it's about time that you leveled up. You needed it. Some skills. Dang it. I hate when scoundrels all they get is skills when they level up. Those are like the worst level ups. IMO. Droid impact armor. Also, I've talked about this multiple times. For anyone watching, or viewers are down, so for anyone still watching, I think Ruben's still here. Is there a plausible reason, or is it just like a thing? In the original trilogy, there is a logical reason as to why the lightsaber combat is subpar, and that's because of special effects, you know, and limitations there. In the prequel trilogy, when they, like, fought... Oh, T3 leveled up. When they fought, like, those lightsabers were weightless. Like, think of Battle of the Heroes for a second. Like, weightless. Like, they're twirling those things like they're little batons. And in the original trilogy, they're like freaking great swords. Like, it takes all of their strength to just make one chop. Why? Is there like an actual reason for that? Or is it just like the style of fighting they decided to use for that's the sequels? Prequel trilogy fight slap. I mean, yes. No one, I would fight anyone that doesn't like the fight scenes in the prequel trilogy. They're all great. In my opinion, the best fight scenes in all of Star Wars. Oh wait, I don't actually need to be in that. You can't change my mind. But like whenever Kylo and Rey are like fighting with lightsabers, it's just like they're using all of the strength they can possibly muster. And they have to use both of their hands, and like Anakin and Obi-Wan are just freaking just throwing their swords everywhere. Their lightsabers everywhere. Is when everyone was at the height of their powers. I mean, I guess, but like Rey is also able to shoot down a freaking transport with force lightning. But she can't twirl a lightsaber? Come on now. Like, that's the argument that I've heard too. But like, they made Rey and Kylo so powerful. Like, so powerful. For someone that has had no training in the Force. Go do it. I don't know why it's skipping dialogue. I mean, we were gonna skip dialogue anyway because everyone watching knows what they're gonna say, but it's the conduit. We're moving. That's also something else that, I don't know. I'm not gonna hate on the prequels, like they weren't my favorite, but it's still Star Wars. And Star Wars is always good. But like, that was one thing that the prequels always just made me a little sad about, was just how uber powerful they were. Like, they didn't need to be that strong. Let's put on that mining shield, because I'm getting blasted right now. And of course they save. I think I might be better off going back to the single sword. That or these guys are just getting stronger, which is also possible. There we go. All right, Atten, you're up. Probably heal up. Oh man, that reminds me. One of our followers is gonna be the Disciple. Not a huge fan of the Disciple. I always assume the positively charged light beam may have magnetic resistance. The sequels made it rave glow sticks where physical muscles have no bearing. I have no factual evidence to say that that's incorrect. So there being no argument to the contrary. But then what changed in the glow sticks from the prequels to the sequels? That's my question. Because Anakin's lightsaber, same one. Never changed. Everyone's using that lightsaber like 50 years later. Why does that sound so much better than mine? Because you didn't use the words magnetic or bearing. Like, don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with the style of combat that they used in the sequels. Like, that's how actual sword fighting would look. Like, I don't mean it to sound like there's something wrong with it, but like, A, it's inconsistent, and B, the ones that they used in the prequels were just so badass that like, it makes the sequels like underwhelming, albeit more realistic. Guess what? We're gonna continue this. Boat-chested Kylo versus 110-pound Daisy Ridley. Did they say they used lighter props in The Rise of Skywalker? Oh, I didn't know that. Interesting. One thing that I think is interesting, and this is, again, another thing that I have no evidence other than what I think I remember from watching on a YouTube video, is that in the prequels, oh gosh dang it, again, sucks to not have full screen, windowless full screen. Maybe I'll figure out how to do windowed full screen and just cut out the window for your guys' view. We're entering the Ebon Hawk, let's go. Anyways, what was I even gonna say now? The Anakin and Obi-Wan like did all of their own stunts, did all of that sword fighting. Like that's insane. And then you think to like James Bond and like none of those guys did any of their own stunts. Like Pierce Brosnan, none of his own stunts. Daniel Craig I think does most of his. Timothy Dalton did a lot of his, but like Sean Connery, none of his stunts. Pierce Brosnan, none of his stunts. Also, I apologize if you guys go deaf. I don't know if it is this loud for you guys. I don't think it is, but it's really loud for me whenever I shoot this thing. Get blasted, yo. There we go. Good thing you arrived now or we would have left you.
Of being left behind. Now, let us leave.
Gotta pick the chaotic evil. We are bad. Man, R.I.P. Paragus. Because we all know what's about to happen to Paragus. And Telos, and basically like every other planet there is. One thing I think is funny about this game is whenever you're playing it, sometimes like knowing whenever you're trying to be a light side character, knowing when to pick the light side thing is sometimes kind of hard to do. Like you can accidentally pick a dark side thing. When you're playing dark side, there's no ambiguity. You know exactly what to pick. Fire on the asteroids.
Got the whole field, the colony, and me.
Then we die here.
Blast them.
Hold on. This is gonna.
But like when you're playing dark side, you 100% know what choices you're gonna make. Basically, if it says kill someone or do something mean, you pick it. R.I.P. Paragus, R.I.P. Telos, R.I.P. F's in the chat for just the entire galaxy right now. According to Atris, we just literally destroyed the entire galaxy in that one scene. Galaxy's gone.
Well, now that we just killed a planet, maybe one of you can tell me what's going on. Because between assassin droids, a Sith Lord that looks like he sleeps with vibroblades, and being target practice for
The Republic worship.
I've heard enough of this.
Hey, don't stop.
Also in private, we will be
I still love
mercifully
that.
free from the opinions of imbeciles and fools.
Look,
She seemed well enough for someone.
I think she was barely keeping it together.
Uh,
Are you blind? If I were her, I'd be screaming. I think she's just too proud to show any. In case you hadn't noticed,
I don't want to say that
she
I
won't
care
say
about her
true
being in
words to
pain.
me, but she'll talk your ear off and what you think matters to her.
Okay, fine. I'll go check up on her. Level up. All right. It's roll time. 3d6s. Throw them. All right. 3, 2, and 5. Come on down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, security. We finally got a point in security. Thank God. I don't want to upgrade melee weapons. I don't want dual strike. I don't want precise shot. I guess I go with power attack. We'll just get the extra +8. Actually, what am I doing? I need toughness. Who am I kidding? I am at 12 constitution right now. I need toughness. Also gonna get this. I think I'm gonna get force deflection. I have a high dexterity, and we're gonna be going up against a lot of people with blasters. We're gonna go with force deflection. I can get 100 credits and the smiles of children, or get 1,000 credits, armor, and a gun. A Jedi's life is sacrificed versus Sith capitalism.
Have you come for more answers?
If you refer to the hand, the choice
Of
was
course it
yours.
was. I knew what was necessary, and that I was the only one who stood between. This wound is a physical thing and will fade with time.
Then consider the pain
I
a
do not
lesson.
need your condescension nor your lectures. If anyone needs training and guidance, it is you.
Oh, excuse you.
I do not know. I fear that the consequences would have been
More extreme.
The sensation you would feel upon my death might be less than that, though much quicker. Possibly, yes, and I fear it works both.
But at your age, you could die at any moment, especially the way that you act.
If you think a connection to one such as yourself gives me any comfort, then you would be wrong. I desire this no more than you do. It seems that at times of stress and pain.
I've never heard of a link like this before. Oh.
It seems the force flows easily between a powerful.
I think I've heard
I
enough.
would see to that.
I'll crack his head in the bulkhead if he tries anything.
His thoughts are
Do not trust him, nor should you. There's our dark side points. Are we in the red yet? Nope, still not in the red. Killing Bendak on Terrace is unethical. It is unethical. You're right. The Jedi would frown upon it. The Jedi frown upon killing people unless they need killing. Cryptic as always.
What a surprise. Just so you Jedi know, the whole cryptic routine isn't mysterious, it's just irritating.
But to know the future, one must know oneself. No, considering her age, I doubt she has much future left. I mean, let's be
Got a
real
point.
honest here.
How old do you think she is, anyway?
Are you that desperate?
Hey,
That's why they
I
changed the
just
law
got
on
out of
Terrace
prison.
about death matches.
If we had a decent navicomputer, trust me, we. After spacing that.
Let's cut the chatter.
Like we have a choice? If you thought Varagus was dead, then Telos is a. Should be there before too long.
All right, I'll do that.
So, what happened?
That is why the Jedi fail. Ooh, harsh takes. Hot takes from Ruben. What?
Give me that. There were plenty of times.
My lightsaber was taken from
Oh
me.
yeah? I thought a Jedi was supposed to be married to their lightsaber.
We're gonna say double-bladed. It's actually gonna be two, but we're gonna say double.
I hear the twin blades are harder to match. A lot of Jedi.
It was redder than a Lagrix eye.
Great. Maybe you and that sister can have a party after we're dead. Must have been something. Sure be nice to have it now. All right, forget I said.
All right, here we go. Telos awaits us. Like seriously, not doing anything on the Mandalorians or Conquering Republic words. Mitra Surik. I mean, I do think it's interesting that in Knights of the Old Republic, the Jedi are super anti-war, super we can't get involved, but you know, in the movies, Jedi are all on board fighting the clones. I mean, fighting the Separatists. They're all on board for that. I do think that's like interesting. Maybe the thought is Mitra Surik is the main character in this game. Right. Well, in this, her name is Random Dent because that is what I named her.
If they think we.
But
here comes the welcoming party.
No, interesting.
What
Just a
happens,
thought.
so don't blow it.
I'm Lieutenant Grant, Telos Security Force. I'm under orders to take.
How long will this take?
Due to the nature of the investigation, I have no specific time. In the meantime, your ship and any droids will have to be... Yes, that includes you. In addition,
This is outrageous.
you are the only witnesses.
Absolutely not.
Thus, it is necessary.
I refuse.
Look around you. Even
This
if
isn't
you
gonna
managed
end
to
well.
Overcome all of us. Bay Control could simply open the MagCon field and shoot you into space.
Damn, that would suck though,
Do
right?
this the hard way.
I'll go, but one way or another,
In
you'll
your
pay me for
position,
the trouble.
It would be a good idea if you took a more accommodating tone.
Man,
My
it's
men
kind of
will
hard to
shield
be
your
chaotic
arms
evil,
and
I'm not gonna
armor.
lie.
Tell me I'm not going to jail again.
I'm not gonna lie. Being chaotic evil doesn't bring me a whole bunch of a... Hopefully Mando will get a basilisk droid in season 2. Oh. If he did, that would be epic.
You will be held
Absolutely
here
epic.
living.
We know.
As
This
I
is
said,
ridiculous.
This is only temporary. Well, I'm sorry.
I'll remember this.
Well, we might be here for a while. Might as well get comfortable.
If they just did anything in The Mandalorian to like reference Clan Ordo, anything from Knights of the Old Republic, that would be so cool.
Disappointed.
Let me out and we'll see how disappointed you are.
Though at least it appears the exchange is about.
The exchange?
Hey?
You bounty hunter.
No.
Then what?
Don't think. The security by the time.
Let's get this over with.
Hey,
You have go to.
Oh, wait. You can't remember if you told me. I don't... What era is the Mandalorian in? The Mandalorian... That's after episode 6. Right? I think it's after episode 6. Gosh dang it. Freya, fear this fool. Gosh, he's saving against everyone. Okay, we'll try wound. There it is! Down he goes. Yeah, Mandalorian's after episode 6.
What? What's going on here?
Man down, quick!
Oh, go on.
Come on. Is that?
Impressive.
Rem's no assassin.
Batu Rem is on. We've arranged for
But the
an apartment
force
in
jail
residential
cell
module
that they were
082.
keeping Maul in
You'll stay
during
there
the
in
Clone
house
Wars
arrest
episodes
until
gives
our
me cold
investigation
That's
of the
true.
Paragus matters. You'll be under TSF protection.
And I mean, it was from Mandalore. The Mandalorians were the ones that had it. So, specifically, think about it. Mandalorian prison cell. Exactly. There we go. That's the best of your ability. That's not very inspiring. He just goes quiet.
Officer, at Lieutenant, the rest of you come.
Gosh. Part of being evil is fun, and part of it, you just feel kind of bad sometimes.
These will serve as your. Again, I'll clear it.
but just to be on the safe side, why don't you leave?
Get out.
Let's go.
Man, we're gonna level up soon. When do we get
Yeah.
When are we gonna get a new attribute? Because I need to know how screwed we're gonna be. I could really use an extra point in Constitution. That's what? That'd be rolling a 4?
Excuse.
No, we're not gonna talk to anyone. Welcome, Steven, by the way. I acknowledged your questions, but I didn't ever welcome you. Welcome, Steven, to this playthrough as, I don't want to speak to her. We're gonna go work for her, but we don't want to speak to her. This is not a Let's Play. This is a challenge, sort of rolling a random character, rolling everything about it, and we'll just see what happens. But,
I do not.
it's not a Let's Play. We're skipping a lot of the
She has been gone
dialogue,
at
skipping a lot of the cutscenes. So hopefully that doesn't get you down. But I just got done through playing KOTOR 1 and KOTOR 2 to play the Old Republic. The game is like 70 gigabytes and I ran over. Damn. F's in the chat for Steven. That's really sad. I'm thinking very seriously about after I finish my Let's Play of Knights of the Old Republic 2, I'm thinking very seriously about doing the Old Republic. I know a couple of people have asked about it.
Whether it's the Ebon Hawk or some other ship.
I haven't played the Old Republic since, what has it been? I was in college. So it's been probably 5 years since I played Knights of the Old Republic. Auto. Freya, what do you got? Let's just do auto. Feats, we need you to get dueling, por favor. Hours. Let's go ahead and get insane horror, and then heal. Heal's gonna be a big one to have. Powers, let's go with... like since release. I'm not sure what you mean, if that was in response to my comment. Yes, since release, I played it. I think I played it like right when it came out, roughly. I don't remember when I first played it. I feel like it was like when it first came out, because I remember, I'm not gonna talk to you. I'm not gonna work with Choda. Did you get to the point? I'm not gonna help you. Goodbye. Because I remember whenever it first came out, it wasn't subscription, or maybe it was subscription based, but it was like, there was this thing you could do where if you paid like 20 bucks, you got unlimited number of characters, you got a whole bunch of stuff. I want to say it was like you got unlimited characters, you got a couple of the extra skins. So basically there was no reason to not just pay the 20 bucks and then not subscribe. It made you like a premium, it wasn't a premium member, I don't remember what it's called, but it's been a long time. Helping myself.
I'm just gonna let you.
Are you gonna stop me?
Yes, I will. Now.
Well, guess what?
Why not?
You're gonna die.
You seem to have a problem.
I guess I'll take your life too. Yeah, so this is part of being chaotic evil. I do remember, I'm gonna try this again. All right, unlimited power time. There he goes. Couldn't save against that, did you, bud?
I don't know what even came over me.
I am not speaking to you, fool. When one of us is committed to...
There we go. Influence lost, Kreia. Maybe just EA doing business. I think you still can. I think like there's definitely like a thing now where if you, I think it's if you subscribe for 1 month, and I think it's still like 20 bucks, and then you unsubscribe, you get all of the DLC, you get unlimited characters. I feel like you still get something. Like it's still pretty like nice. I don't want to talk to you right now, dude. So I still have my account. I think it's still with my college email address. I still have my account. I remember the first time I ever played, I did the Imperial Agent. I was dark side, and I went Imperial. Me and my friend who's in the Marines, we played together when I was in college. And he was stationed in Japan, I think. So it was hard for us to find time to play because I don't know how far off Japan is from us, but I feel like I was playing at like 10 o'clock at night, and it was like 8 o'clock in the morning. It's like 2 a.m. now. Yeah, bro, I feel you. It's 1:20. I'm getting tired too, but have a good night, Steven. I'm glad you joined us for the time being. Why am I here? But when I played The Old Republic, we found I was playing at like 10 o'clock my time, and it was like 6 o'clock his time. But we'd play. I was an Imperial Agent. I think he was a bounty hunter, or he might have been a Sith. He might have been some sort of dark side Force user. And we played together, and it was a lot of fun. So I might do The Old Republic after this. Also, I'm not sure that I'm gonna be able to power through much past 1:30. I don't need to talk to you. I'm gonna go talk to your boss. Drax, Ruben, do you guys play The Old Republic, or have you played The Old Republic? No, I guess, Ruben, I'm sorry. I know that you haven't because, because you don't have a PC. Drax, I don't know, are you The Old Republic player? Is it good still? What can I do?
Zerka has been managing the restaurant. I'd like...
Alright. What kind of money can I get? What can you do for me?
Expect you to work unpaid for your help in this.
You're gonna have to do better than that.
Ha.
Dang it. I wanted more. Alright, it's level up time. Oh, we're starting to shade dark side. Attribute time. Here we go. I'm just gonna roll 4d6s, honestly. 1 for this, 3 for those. So we'll just do all of our rolls at once. Our first roll was a 3. Yes! Constitution is now at a 12. Let's go. Skills 5, 5, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, and then for powers, it's time for insanity. Everyone talks about DLC and loot boxes. I remember people dropping thousands of dollars on MUDs in IKEA. It takes an estimated $20,000 to just make the top 100 PvP fighters list. Wait, is that for the Old Republic? Are we still talking about the same thing? And IKEA. Wait, is that? I don't know what MUDs are. IKEA, that's like Greece, isn't it? Also, I played Galaxies. My PC was far too old for KOTOR. Galaxies, Star Wars Galaxies. You played Star Wars Galaxies, man? I love Star Wars Galaxies was the shit. I loved that game. However, my computer, A, was not good enough to handle it, so it was super laggy. B, I was a kid. I was like 13 whenever it was like going strong. And my parents didn't want to pay for me to subscribe, so I would play it for 14 days at a time, and then I couldn't play it anymore. So then I had to I made a new account every 14 days. But I loved Star Wars Galaxies. Absolutely loved it. Such a great game. Let me shop. What you got for me? A dark Jedi robe. Well, I'm gonna have to get that because, I mean, obvious reasons. I have to have a Jedi robe. Gamorrean gauntlets. Ooh, that might be kind of nice to have. Circa defensive gauntlets. Area do strength amplifiers. That's nice. Good enough. Good to know what you have. But like, let's see. So everyone talks about DLC and loot boxes. Are there loot boxes in the Old Republic? I guess I didn't know that. That there were. Again, shock staff, a vibro sword. I don't want any of that stuff. What do you have? Taurus survival gloves. I don't want that. Scoundrel gloves. Holy cow. Dexterity of 5? That's insane. Oh well. And then I remember people dropping thousands of dollars. I still don't know what an MUD is.
That didn't look like an accident to me or my associate here. It looked like you wanted to make a... Not even an...
What's going on here?
This Sulluston here...
How do you plan on doing that?
The only way that he'll learn.
I won't let you lay a hand on him. You asked for it. See, here's the thing, is that you think that that's light side, right? And you would be wrong, because this isn't gonna be light side in like 2 seconds. They resisted horror. How dare they? Dang, these guys are resistant everything, and I'm not about it. Will you? Attack, there we go. I just didn't want, I assume there was some reward for this? Is that all? I think you're holding out. On second thought, I think I'd like a bit of sport. There it is! So hopefully you guys didn't think I'd broken and, be quiet and fun. Check the corpse for anything of value. There's Atten. Atten's gonna like us a lot. Oh, he wasn't holding out on us at all. Whoops. Hey Kreia, heal us up, please. It's a text-based MMORPG. That sounds really interesting. Oh, in IKEA. I see what you're talking about. In IKEA was a game. I thought you were talking about, because the Achaeans are, like, I remember from, like, reading the Odyssey, and the Iliad were Greeks. And IKEA was, like, an area of Greece, but now I'm with you. I now follow that you are talking about a game called IKEA. So my apologies for my misinterpretation of what you were talking about. Why is all my stuff in different lockers? My bad. I forgot about the IRL IKEA. Yeah, that was where I went, but that's just me. Let's see, I need to get my stuff out. Vibro sword. Vibro blade. Stealth. Yep, and I can now use this, which is nice. Need that. That. Breath mask. Gloves for dexterity. Atten. There we go. Give me some stuff. Reflex, survey gear, gloves, and we're gonna give you a couple of blasters. And Kreia, give you, oh wait, no. Vibro sword. Good enough. All right. We progress. We've got our crap. Do you have a controller plugged in? Yes, I do. I know it pops up with the buttons. I have my PS4 controller. I use that whenever I play Rocket League. So I have the wireless adapter plugged into, I'm gonna get this remote thing before we leave. I just leave it plugged in all the time. Since it's not wired. But trust me when I tell you, you do not want to try to play Rocket League with a mouse and keyboard. That is asking for trouble. All right, it's like 1:30. After we finish this episode or this mission for Zerka, I'm gonna have to go to bed because I'm exhausted. Here we go. But this has been a lot of fun, I'm not gonna lie. Just being bad guy supreme, being chaotic evil, kind of fun, especially when we're doing, you know, my Let's Play is like how I would normally play, so more light side.
I'm glad you're here.
How do you even drive on a mouse and keyboard, bro? Not well. Let me tell you that. Let me tell you, that is not pod racing. Yeah, this is a lot of fun being chaotic evil, and the whole rolling thing is actually a lot of fun. Oh, deflected both of those. Get blasted, yo. There it is. Insanity. Go crazy. Oh, I forgot. I have my swords now. I can just blast you guys. Get wrecked. Of course, I'll get him to Chodo right away. We're not taking you to Chodo, by the way. By the by. Got here a strength package. Ooh, that's actually kind of nice too. Nope, I'm gonna be taking you to Zerka. Unless you want to be melted down for scrap, you will come quietly.
How dreadful. In that case,
Oh.
Excellent. I see we'd like to get this draw.
Now let's open you up.
Just
right.
There we go. We got the droid. Perfecto.
You may go, Chano. I'm sure you have many repairs. There is.
Whatever gets me
Do you
paid.
doubt that I will uphold my. Now, on to. You proved that you can handle yourself. The next matter of when we first set up here.
Oh, we gotta take out Lopak. Oh, Lopak's going down. Not tonight, but Lopak's going down.
I realize it won't be an easy task. I have a Lux.
Alright.
Good.
There we go. There's our credits. There's our dark side points. Where are we at? Ooh. Starting to look a little peaked in the face as we go down towards the dark side. I'm gonna save. And that's all I've got for tonight, because I'm really tired. But Ruben, Drax, Steven, list of everyone else that's joined throughout the night. DJ Mulsanta showed up, Twing Twang came and then deleted his message, which made me sad. Puts on sunglasses. I guess you can say my exile has bad habits. Oh gosh. Oh, guys, thanks so much for coming out tonight. I had a lot of fun. I'm glad you guys came out for the impromptu stream that I didn't even schedule, and you guys showed up, and that's always fun. I like talking to you guys. It's always fun. I stream Grand Arena tomorrow at 4:30, and then we'll do Knights of the Republic again on Monday at 7. Who knows? Maybe I'll do some more of this tomorrow. Just see how I'm feeling. This will be just kind of a spur of the moment as I feel like a thing. But guys, again, thanks so much for coming. This was a lot of fun, and we'll talk to you guys later. Have a good night.